In Shape Party, use your social skills and geometry knowledge to weasel your way into being invited to a party. Just don't let anyone know if you're a party animal or a party pooper. Shape Party has 5 rounds called parties. Each party has a specific geometric characteristic called an attribute. You will have a set of secret role cards, all with the same geometric shape on them. You will also have a team card, which says if you are a party animal or a party pooper. If you are a party animal, you want to make sure that shapes that have the attribute for a party go to that party. If you are a party pooper, you want to make sure shapes that don't have that attribute go to the party. At least 2 shapes that have the attribute of the party need to be invited for the party to be a success. Otherwise, it is a flop. The game ends when there have been 3 parties that were successes or 3 parties that were flops. To play, you will need the Shape Party game boards, roll card decks, party animal and party pooper team cards, 3 party favors, green and red tokens, scrap paper, and pens or pencils. To set up, first choose a game board to play with. On top of the game board, there are roles listed. Choose as many roles as players and take out those roll card decks. Read all of the roles aloud. Turn them face down, mix them up, and hand 1 deck to each player. You will need 1 team card for each player. Half are party animal cards and half are party pooper cards. If there is an odd number of players, use 1 more party pooper than party animal cards. Turn these face down, shuffle them, and hand 1 to each player. Set out the green and red tokens and 3 party favors. Distribute paper and pencils to all players. When you are the party planner, you get to decide who you want to invite to the party. You can use information you have gathered about the roles of the other players or invite players you know nothing about. If you are a party animal, you want to make the party a success. If you are a party pooper, you want to make the party a flop. Think about the roles in play and decide whether or not they have the required attribute. You may take advice from other players, but do not have to listen if you don't want to. You will invite 3 people to your party, which can include yourself. Say party time to begin the party. Each player invited will put 1 of their roll cards face down in the center of the table. Mix them up and reveal them. Discuss as a group which shapes have the required attribute. If 2 or more shapes have the attribute, a success token is placed on the game board for that party. Otherwise, put a flop token on the game board. The party planner passes to the left. All people who were invited to the previous party hand their party favor to the new party planner. Remember, you may not show your roll cards or your team card to any player at any point during the game. You may lie or tell the truth about your roll card or team card. You may also use paper and pencil to keep track of your guesses of each player's role. Once there are 3 tokens of 1 color on the game board, that team wins and they may reveal themselves. Now let's see the game in action.
I'm going to invite Sabrina.
Oh no.
And Kara.
No, you don't have to invite me.
Okay, moment of truth. A right trapezoid, a rhombus, and an isosceles trapezoid. So this does not have 2 obtuse angles.
Nope.
This does, and this does. Is that? Yes, that's obtuse.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yay, party animals.
Woo-hoo. Okay. Kara's.
Well. 2 sets of parallel sides. So, let's see. I want to invite
Me.
Abby.
Invite me.
Invite you?
Yeah.
I
I think you should.
Nah, don't invite Sabrina.
No, invite. You want me, trust me. I know you do.
Invite Sabrina.
No,
Don't
she tried to
invite
get
me.
invited to my party and she knew she wouldn't fit its category.
No, that is not true. Don't listen to
I
her.
want to invite Cassie.
Yeah.
And I want to invite...
Listen to Abby. Listen to Abby.
I think they're on a team.
Ooh,
No, we're
you should
not.
pick me.
No, do not
Chelsea,
pick her.
pick me.
I don't know who to pick.
Remember,
Chelsea or
we
Sabrina?
need 3. All 3 of them need to have 2 sets of parallel sides.
I'm trying to
Right,
remember
so
what ones
pick
have
me.
parallel sides.
Pick me.
I think the parallelogram and the square and the rhombus.
I think you should pick me.
And
For
that's
sure.
it. So
I have what
you
you
need to pick
need.
those
I don't
3.
know.
You do not have what I,
I do
need.
The
Yeah,
right
what you need.
trapezoid is.
Yeah.
I think it's you.
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Let's see if my notes are
Fingers
correct.
crossed.
Okay. Moment of truth. A rhombus.
Yes.
I wonder if she's a party pooper or a party
A
animal.
square.
Yes.
And a parallelogram.
Yeah.
The rhombus.
Woo.
Yeah. Woo!
Yay. Woo.
So who was the party animal?
Play again with new role cards and team cards. You can also change the number of people playing, use a different game board and role card set, or have the party planner choose the required attribute for each party. The options are endless.